2009, 7:07 p.m. Regular meeting of the Common Council is called to order. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Dole.
Here.
Councilman Moldani.
Here.
Councilwoman Floramo.
Here.
Councilman George.
Here.
Councilman Moscato.
Here. Would you all please stand and join me in the pledge of allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This time, if we can take a moment of silence in respect for those that are serving our country at home and abroad. Pray for their safe return. Thank you. Before we get into the meeting, just for the record, Tony Gugino and Public Works Director Al Zarowski, zoning officer, are excused from tonight's meeting. And we'd like to have a little presentation of two former employees of the city who have just recently both retired, and we're showing our appreciation for the job, for all the years they put together in keeping our city safe and running in good order. So Richie and Tommy, would you come up front? Why don't you come?
Really, on behalf of the city, I really want to thank you for what you do on a daily basis, what you've done on a daily basis, and you certainly have done an outstanding job. You can be very proud of what you're walking away from right now. I'll tell you, the new job you're training for, when the door hits you in the back, it won't hurt at all. You'll love it. Chris, Tom, can't thank you enough. I want you to enjoy it. That coffee cup in the morning, that coffee's going to taste great. You know, it'll take care of the hair too at the end of the day. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Richie, what the heck am I going to do without hearing you on the radio anymore? What am I going to say without doing you on the lawn and all of that stuff?
Nobody will see what the cigar is.
How many miles of lawn? How many miles of lawn do you think you mow?
More a lot.
Huh?
More a lot.
To you, on behalf of the city, can't thank you enough. This does not hold beer. Rich, thank you. Congrats, Richie. I'll see you around. Congrats. 62 years of service. Wow.
It's only you, 15.
Love to get that old. I need dessert.
Now I have the clerk read the certification of the prior meeting.
This is to certify that an official copy of the minutes of the Common Council meeting of Tuesday, April 7th, 2009 was presented to the mayor on Monday, April 20th, 2009. Pursuant to section 3.03 of the Dunkirk City Charter, all items presented to the mayor are now in full force and effect, in witness whereof I appear to set my hand and seal of the city of Dunkirk, New York, this 21st day of April 2009, William Tuggle, City Clerk.
At this time, if anybody has any corrections to make to the minutes of the last meeting, please do so at this time. If not, I need a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes. AJ, second to that. Councilman Moldani. Clerk, call the roll.
Councilman Dole.
Aye.
Councilman Moldani.
Aye.
Councilwoman Floramo.
Aye.
Councilman George.
Aye.
Councilman Moscato.
Aye, carried. Now I have the clerk read the privilege of the floor regulations.
Privilege of the floor shall be extended to any person appearing for themselves, in which case the individual shall be limited to 3 minutes, and to any person representing a group who shall be limited to 5 minutes. When recognized, please stand and state your name and address. City clerk shall have the duty of maintaining such time limits, and the councilman at large may determine in his discretion whether individuals are speaking for themselves or representing groups. Councilman at large Moscato shall maintain good order and may require any speaker to cease speaking if remarks are made in bad taste or are slanderous or not germane to any action taken or contemplated by the council. The time limit specified above shall be strictly adhered to, except that a speaker may be allowed to complete a statement or thought started before such time has expired.
At this time, if there's anyone who would like to speak to any item on tonight's agenda or any other city business, please step forward, state your name and address.
Good evening, my name is Jay Warren. I reside at 5182 Woodlands Drive in the town of Dunkirk. A long-standing resident of the community, involved in the community. I think I know most everybody here. Since retiring from the school district, I'm working now with Urban Engineers. We are a firm of civil engineers. We have 10 offices in the Northeast. Our headquarters are in Philadelphia. But more importantly, we have an Erie office and we have a Buffalo office. And when I retired, we got together and they asked if I would help them develop our market in everything in between Erie and Buffalo. So we would like to do more work in the Dunkirk, Fredonia, North County, South County area. Paul Parker, who I report directly to, is also a resident of the town of Dunkirk for the last 30-some years. He has, I believe, outstanding credentials as a professional engineer, has done a lot of seawall work in the area and so on and so forth, and is very accessible. And I think that's the thing I want to make a point about, that we feel we could represent any municipality very successfully being located where we are. We did do a mailing to some of the city officials, the mayor, the Department of Public Works, I think the code enforcement officer, to let them know about our services. My boss above Paul, Don Smith, was the former DPW for Niagara County, 20 years before coming on with Urban. So we feel we're very, very well situated to help this city or any other municipality in the county with any issues or concerns that you have regarding engineering studies, water line work, break wall work, roads, bridges, culverts, you name it. And we have talked with some of the officials here in the city, and my purpose tonight is just to make you aware of our services, and if there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to come and sit down.
Jay, if you could make a copy of those available for the council, so.
Sure, I could give you copies tonight.
Appreciate it.
Any questions or anything? We do design work, engineering design work, but we also do design work, we do construction inspections. That's my area. I am hired as an inspector, and our job is to work with the contractor, make sure the contractors living up to the expectations of the. Okay?
Anyone else that would like to have the floor at this time? Please step forward. Name and address.
Edna Seck, 7 Lakefront Boulevard. Bill Reardon called me just before I left for the meeting. He wanted to come and ask the mayor and the council if they would consider taking the farmers market back on Park Avenue and 3rd Street. The dock is so crowded that mostly that one big truck was all, I guess, was able to bring their produce there, and it kind of went downhill for us this year, and many people do like going to get fresh produce. So I'm hoping that the council and the mayor will reconsider this, and for Bill Reardon and myself, I feel the same way. Thank you very much.
Thank you.